Good morning. Oh, just wipe that dirt off my face. So I'm back on the glen again. You see the river behind me. It's absolutely gushing through. So just turn the camera around, show you what I've been doing for the past couple of days. So in the flood, all this bedrock here is collapsed. You see it all here, it's all collapsed down. So what I've been doing is all the dirt out of there that's collected and round here and round these big rocks down this channel. See that channel that's splitting the rock there? Yeah, all that's filled up with pebbles and stuff. So I've dug all that out. I've also dug this hole here, so I've probably shifted at least 5 ton of stone, get down to the bottom of it. Where the bedrock comes in, down there's loads of channels where all the gold collect. It's filled up now because it flooded a bit last night. So I've got down to the bottom, and then this is the last bucket that I'm doing before I go home. And if you can see in the bottom, there's lots of sparkly stuff. So I've managed to get through about 6 or 7 buckets full. So hopefully the sluice is running pretty good. We'll have lots and lots of gold to take home. Well, I'm going to take the whole lot home and clean it properly when I get in the garden. I don't want to lose it all after doing all that work. It's absolutely beautiful. The mozzies are a bit of a nightmare today, the midges. You see a layer of dirt on your arms in 3 days, 3 days worth of digging. Stops them getting through. No ticks, which is good, not been ticked. That's the one thing when I come to Scotland that I worry about, is in all this bracken as you're walking past it, all up here, they brush off onto your skin and then they just burrow in and start feeding, which is horrible. So yeah, luckily no ticks. It's been rainy this morning, really rainy, absolutely leathered it down from about 5 o'clock till about 8 o'clock. But it don't matter, because we've got some of the shiny stuff. Look at that, it just keeps coming out, loads of it. So I'm really happy. Where I dug all those cracks, they were full of bits of lead, like proper lead, because all the mountains around here, there's a big quartz vein that goes through and it's full of lead. It's where I am in Tydrum, there's used to be quite a big lead mining industry, and then they found out there was gold in the lead as well, in the rock, in the quartz, and now they started mining that. Now that is a lot of gold. It's bloody loads of it. So I'm going to work through this whole bucket. That's just 2 scoops I've done, and look at how much is on there. Absolutely tons of it. So hopefully when I finish, I'll have a nice pot full of gold. I'll be like a little leprechaun. Oh, magic. So the first location up in the Highlands was a bust. I got 2 little fly poops out of it. So I've come to a different place, and I think I've hit a spot that no one else has touched before, using my knowledge that I've gained from going to Wales. You find a big crack in the rock, get to the bottom of it, and hey presto. Oh, Rockefeller would be proud of that. So I just wanted to show you how the dream map works. You see all these tiny little cells here. As the water passes over, it creates a little whirlpool effect that spins round, and it drags the gold down into the bottom. So if you can see down there, you see little bits of gold dancing around in the cells. That little pocket is there to catch the very base of the swirl that the water creates as it whooshes over the top. So anything that comes down, I'll just put a little scoop through, and then you can see how it works, hopefully. You see it getting dragged down? It swirls round, and then anything that's heavy, there you go, see? Pulls it down into that cell. Perfect, worked a treat. That's a nice chunk of gold that's dancing around there. Lovely jubbly. And then the top mat is just gripper mat, you know, like the old lino flooring that you put in workshops and stuff like that to stop your tools slipping around. So that has little ridges in it, and the gold gets caught between the ridges, just like it would in a river with the rocks, the gaps between the rocks. So that's the top bit, that saves the heavy stuff, and then anything lighter gets caught by the dream mat down at the bottom. So it's a very efficient system, and you only end up with like about a quarter of a cup full of dirt at the end of it. Taking the sluice box apart is really dead easy. This is the way I designed it. So I made it, that plate sits in there, holds everything together. It's just got one wing nut. So we take that out. Got a strip. Trying to film and do it at the same time, it's quite hard. So we got a strip of carpet edging, or you know, like that you put on car doors, just a little to grip the mat down. Take that off. So to remove the top mat, slide that out. Right, simple. Put that in the bottom, and then the main mat just push down, and that slides out like that. So that's the way I made it. Dead easy. Okay. So let me just. Oh, I don't want to drop it. It's full of gold. Whoa. Right. So that can come out. Main tray. I'll wash that after. And then all you do to get the gold out of the cells is you just roll it round like that and dip it. So that's it. Really couldn't be easier. So we just do that, give it a shake, and all the cells empty, because they're only little holes, little pockets. Give it a good shake like that, and then all your concentrates, have a look, just check it, see, all empty now, no gold in it, which is good. One last little dip. All your concentrates are in the bottom, so that is literally all you end up with, just like half a cup, something like that, less than that. So it couldn't be simpler. Right, cool, see you in a bit.